have got our kids here with us, and it was their first time in Rome. So even though we've been here before and we've been to the Colosseum and, you know, we've been to these places before, it was great to take our kids and, you know, show them the city. You know, first my kid wanted to, she wanted to go to the Hard Rock, you know, and I was like, no, well, there's a few other things here that you can't see anywhere else, you know, but she yielded to the charms of the city.
I'm waiting to go and see the Trevi Fountain until about 3 in the morning. I'm going to wear a long black dress.
Reach up for the sunrise, put your hands in to the big sky. You can touch the sunrise, feel a new day into your life. Reach up for the sunrise, put your hands in to the big sky. You can touch the sunrise, feel a new day into your life. Now the fire burns, we go round together as the planets turn into the light. Something more than dreams do. Watch out for each other, 'cause we know what it means to be alive. Reach up for the sunrise, put your hands in to the big sky. You can touch the sunrise, feel the new day into your life. Reach up for the sunrise, put your hands in to the sky. You can touch the sunrise, feel the new day into your life. Feel the new day into your life. Feel the new day. Reach up for the sunrise, put your hands in to the big sky. You can touch the sunrise, feel the new day into your life. Reach up for the sunrise, put your hands in to the sky. You can touch the sunrise, feel the new day into your life. Reach up for the sunrise, put your hands in to the sky. You can touch the sunrise, feel the new day into your life. Reach up for the sunrise, put your hands in to the sky. You can touch the sunrise, feel the new day into your life.
Siamo a San Giovanni, è appena finito il concerto dei Duran Duran, ma siamo tornati indietro di un po' di anni, è stato veramente bellissimo, la schiena a pezzi, ma ne è valsa la pena.
Sono 22 anni che seguo i Duran Duran, quindi il mio unico pensiero da questa mattina sono soltanto i Duran Duran.
Sinceramente stasera sono venuto per Duran Duran in particolare, perché comunque hanno una loro storia e penso che tutti conoscono questo gruppo.
Non è la prima volta che li vedo, perché li vidi a Roma allo Stadio Flaminio nel maggio dell'87, quindi 18-17 anni fa. È già sufficiente vederli tutti e 5, perché le altre volte che mi è capitato di vederli erano già in 3 perché si erano già divisi.
I remember the day when we got back together for the first time. The chemistry was fizzing.
We started about 3 years ago in the south of France with just a bunch of ideas and a lot of sort of good energy. I suppose if we were sitting there now and thinking about where we are tonight, you know, you could get a little carried away with it. I mean, this is quite an incredible sort of place to be, and it's the first time the 5 of us have ever played in Rome. So wherever we started 3 years ago, to get to this point now is very cool, even though it's very hot in here.
We've never done very many festivals before, actually. It's quite exciting for us having a bunch of other bands on the bill. John and I were just watching a bit of Beck earlier, which was great. It's fun. We don't often get to see that many bands when we're touring.
Hello. Hi, Lisa.
Hello.
How are you?
We were very scared this afternoon because it rained really hard.
You know what? I wasn't scared. I knew it was just going to go for a while.
Yeah, because it's summertime.
Yeah. So should we do a photo?
Yeah.
Come on.
Ah, non so se si beccano.
Okay, rock it.
Great.
Thanks. All right, good luck.
Well, it's a big crowd out there, a lot of people, and they seem very excited. And when you get that many people together, it can really go off.
I think the Italian people are really passionate about music, and they like things that are exciting.
No, that would be us then, wouldn't it?
Absolutely. Yeah. No, I think that, songs, melodies, that's what we always concentrate on, something with a groove, something to make people move a little bit. It always seems to have worked here, thankfully.
Have to kind of try and just play our music and do what we do and get people dancing and get people enjoying themselves just that little bit more, and then maybe we can just go off the scale.
It's like playing in the World Cup, but there's no losers.
Child, don't you worry. It's enough you're growing up in such a hurry. Brings you down. Use they sell you to put in your mind that all mankind is a failure. But nobody knows what's gonna happen tomorrow. We try not to show how frightened we are. If you let me, I'll protect you. However I dare, you've got to believe it'll be alright in the end. You've got to believe it'll be alright again. Fighting because we're so close. There are times we punish those who we need the most. No, we can't wait for a savior. Only got ourselves to blame for this behavior. Hey, hey! And nobody knows what's gonna happen tomorrow. We try not to show how frightened we are. It would seem lonely if you were the only star in
rock events, festivals are much more organised and respected. 20 years ago, there wasn't a lot of festivals. Now, all throughout Europe, there's dozens, and a lot of people go to them. So there's a lot more work to do, unfortunately.
Sono venuta a vedere per la quarta volta i Duran Duran perché non mi sono mai persa un loro concerto in Italia e quindi non mi perdo neanche questo.
È da una vita che fanno musica, quando sono nati io ancora non ero nato, quindi voglio scoprirli adesso da grande, diciamo.
Sembrano molto gasati di ritornare di nuovo tra i fans di vecchia data. Quindi penso che si divertiranno loro e faranno divertire noi.
Io sono una loro fan da quando avevo 13 anni, quindi oramai insomma parecchio, ma quanti anni ho adesso non ve lo dico.
We were just in the right place at the right time, you know. It was just that particular moment, and we were the band that connected with the idea of MTV and making promotional videos. I mean, bands had been doing videos before we did them, but it was just the right vehicle for our music and for our vibe, you know. So we got to work with some of the guys that invented the language, really, and you know, it was great. You know, it enabled us to send our music around the world in a way that it had never been heard before.